And welcome back to Let's Play Nerds Both the 3 Mass Effect Random Edition. Last we left off, all the autosaves annoyed me to the end of my rope, and I ended the episode just before the big dramatic moment. So now I'm going to cut back to where we last left off, where we get to find out if Kaiden or Alenko or Ashley Williams is the one. I almost called her Tisdale. Is the one who will remain in our party. So let's get to it. Ooh, more stuff. More Turian armor. Boy, Garrus is going to be tricked out by the time I get back to the Normandy.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Alright.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Okay, guys, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Odds Ashley evens Kaiden. I'm not happy with this.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Yeah.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Kaiden.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
All right. Darn it, I don't like this. But that's the role. That's the role we're going for. I mean, part of the role is, I mean, the thing is, I normally save Kaiden. Part of the point of the role is to find unique scenarios in the game. I wouldn't say saving Ashley's so unique. Because some of you weirdos actually, oh, come on. I should like her. Ooh. Oh, was I David? I was. I just want to hit that guy with push and really get him flying. I feel like it shouldn't be that odd of an idea. Great, too late. All right. There we go. Let's try this. Should take him out pretty easily. I don't feel good about this. Hey, we got some other soldiers on our side. Perfect. Alright, Ash, we got you. You're safe because the dice demanded it. Alright, there's this guy we sent flying way over here. Don't snipe me. Please don't. Alright.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, suppressing fire, suppressing.
Whoa, when did Saren get here? It felt like he got into the power of that continuity.
I applaud you, Shepard.
Yep, he leveled
I
up his
guess
shield.
we're utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
No, I talked to the UI from hell.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight.
Petty
They
freedoms.
were utterly
Poor choice of
destroyed.
words.
Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? A
They
submission
would
not
be
preferable to
husks like
extinction?
many of the people are gonna fight pretty soon. I mean, obviously that's hindsight, but still.
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
Oh, I forgot that this was his backup plan for safety because he understood that choosing a side with the Reapers, he didn't trust his partner. So
You're
this
like every
makes
other
sense.
poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
But you just said it's subtle. There's a good chance this already happened.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging
this
an
is
alliance
funny
between
because
us and the Reapers, between organics and machines.
he got kicked out of the
And
Spectre
in doing
program.
so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you
That's not how that works.
You would doom
Um,
our entire civilization to
but
complete
to
annihilation.
continue the cycle that's already
But
been
for
the
that,
case.
You must die.
Anyways, he gets fired as a Spectre because there is an audio recording of him talking about a conduit. Oh, this is not a safe spot at all. Oh, hi, Geth. Oh, I've been damping again. And when I think a more fitting reason, like a very strong reason to
Now is not
take this
the
guy
time.
out of the Spectre program, is performing illegal experimentation on living beings. I think that just makes sense. You know, he got fired for a phone call, and he's got this hidden somewhere. So, you know. Do do both of you have? Because I think both of you have the, whatchamacallit, overload for his shields. Ah, perfect! Oh, did she hack that and I didn't realize it wasn't the enemy anymore? Yeah, okay. Saren, hear me out. Hear me out. Or my fist, hear my fist. Man, I gotta get me one of those platforms. I don't even need safety harnesses or anything.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Kaiden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
We had to leave him behind. Saren has to be stopped, at any cost.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
That's not how rank works. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know.
Get it together, soldier. Kaiden's blood is on Saren's hands. And when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Oh yeah, final step! I mean,
You
it's
wanna
weird to
join
be
our
celebrating
minds
the
again,
victory
don't you?
after
Okay.
Kaiden
Go
died.
ahead.
Hopefully you will meet Seven in heaven. Or is it
Relax,
just Sev? They just
Commander.
call him Sev.
Embrace eternity.
Alright, I just appreciate that this montage isn't ruining my sound again. I still find it funny that most of the beacon is just the experience of being indoctrinated with machines and organics.
Incredible. I never thought the images would
And then
be
you just
so
got that at
intense.
the... And
I
how
need a
loud
moment
is
to
the
collect
music?
myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations.
Well, it's
places
interesting
I
that it came too late
recognized
because
from
it
my
sounds like they
research.
had a war that went
Ilos.
on for like
The
a
conduit is
century,
on Ilos.
basically.
That is why Saren needed to
So
find the
that
new
kind of
relay.
makes me
It is
curious.
the only way to get to Ilos.
Would an earlier warning have done anything? Right? I mean, obviously the initial strike
We need to get
does
to
a ton of
Ilos.
damage, but
Forget it. The
Would
new
avoid that
relays
initial
inside
strike
the terminus systems.
save them?
Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are specters.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder. I just need some time to recover.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in
Oh, I
our
already
communion
said
is
that.
passive. I am the
Oops.
one who... The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link
yeah.
us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
All right, let's roll. Oh,
They're not going to believe any of this. Not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Aye, aye, Commander.
that actually makes sense.
Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
You know, that's literally what's gonna happen. Joker, how did you know this? You played this game before? I mean, this is this game's like ancient. Right, it's like 20 years old or something, right? All right, let's go a little backwards today and see what Joker has to say first.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
Okay, not as funny as I was hoping Joker would be, but it's fitting. This isn't really the plot line for jokes.
There was no other choice. The mission is more important than one soldier.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Yeah, I actually do like when Joker gets a little more serious. There's a particular scene in the third game that is one of my favorites when Joker gets called out on, it's like, hey, like, this is serious, we're fighting a war and you're just making jokes. And he steps up and basically tells him not to mistake his humor for not caring. Right? Humor isn't there to downplay what's really happening. It's there to cope, to keep going, because it's serious. He phrased it better than I did, though, so we'll just wait till we get to that point in the franchise.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Interesting.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't
Okay,
even
that
see.
makes sense. That makes sense. Feeling bad
He's
for that.
trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Good question.
There's nothing noble about Saren or what he did. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should not waste sympathy on Saren. Not when there are so many others who have suffered because of him. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people.
Yep, let's bring out that
especially
awkward
humans.
moment and make
I
it
did not
awkward
really know
again.
much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Compared to Solarians?
But we don't have the luxury of time. And Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may
Did
actually
Solarians
be
reach
an advantage.
40?
You
Why are you talking
humans are
about how
creatures
short
of
we
action.
are?
You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Solarians do that more so, and they hold the line.
You're basically saying we bully other people to get our way.
Unfortunately, that is how most of the galaxy sees you. I understand why they think that way,
The
though
bully
I don't
thing makes sense, the
necessarily agree
entitlement.
with them. It is up to people like you to change
That would
their
be a
minds,
hallmark of
Shepard.
our species.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
Now you're digging into my past? Invading my privacy?
Man, am I
sorry.
bipolar or
I
what?
know it was wrong, but after our last conversation, I was too embarrassed to approach you directly. I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Oh boy, this sounds like an important role. I might be wrong, but it seems like this. No, no.
Don't try to justify this. You're obsessed.
Obsessed? All I did was look up some information from the extranet. I would hardly call that an obsession. I apologize if I offended you, Commander.
That
But you had better
the
get
moment you
used
start
to this
defending
kind of
that, though.
attention. You are the first human Spectre, the most visible representative of your species. The eyes of the entire galaxy are watching you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I see your point.
Your
For
instincts
some
were
reason,
not
I assumed
completely
that
wrong, Commander.
dialogue
did
option
feel
was to
some
determine whether there was
attraction
going to be
to
a
you.
romance or not.
But I was not sure if it would be appropriate to let it grow into something more. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Oh no! This is out of 4 options. I really, please, D4, please don't. Please don't roll a 1. Please don't roll a 1. Good, 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 good.
My relationships are none of your business.
I apologize, Commander. I did not mean to pry. I thought there was a mutual attraction between us. Obviously, I do not know as much about human relationships as I thought.
Okay, D4, now you can roll a 1 if you want. Okay, I actually had to double check that. That was in fact a 1. I was like, did you actually do that? Boy, this D4 listens to me.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
Just wait, the next dialogue
I
option,
knew
I'm going to
it,
say there's
and
nothing
I knew
between
you
us.
felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from 2 different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes
That
no
shouldn't surprise
sense.
you, because that's kind of what Asari tend to do. Like, that shouldn't be abnormal to you. Oh, that got caught on the crack. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Quit thinking like a scientist. Logic doesn't work when it comes to relationships. Just let yourself get swept up in the storm.
I mean, like, sort of.
Make it
Like,
sound
there's
so
parts of relationships that
chaotic,
aren't,
so
like,
dangerous.
scientific, but, like, you do kind of need to, like, I don't know, agree on things, figure out a good partnership, take care of each other's weaknesses. Like, you know, there's certain things that require logic.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not
Like
looking for
that. I mean,
protective.
don't say it like
This is
that.
all a bit
But that's
overwhelming.
part of the logic of
I
a
am not used
relationship.
to this. You. I need some time.
You started it. Oh, I'm glad I didn't roll that.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
This is going to be really
Goodbye,
awkward when I
Shepard.
head over to Ashley.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
Yep.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And
It's in
after
the
this
plot.
is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Oh no, I don't want to be mean to Tally.
Saren is looking to wipe out all life in the galaxy. Everyone's a part of this somehow, whether they know it or not.
But you're the only one doing anything about it. You and your crew.
Okay,
You
that
took me
doesn't
on
sound
board
nearly as mean
and
as the
made me feel
prompt
like I
said.
belonged. Not too many people would do that with Aquarian.
See that I'm still.
This isn't
I'm
getting
still-
us any closer to the
Shepard.
conduit.
Understood. I just had to get that out there. And I'm still right here if you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Yeah, I guess I am. I remember back at the time I thought like, oh, like one of the first games of this sort of role playing genre I ever played was Knights of the Republic, right? And that had like a menu of dialogue options. Hey, but that had like a menu of dialogue options, and yeah, it's just a full sentence. And also, it wasn't like it wasn't voice acted, so literally you'd read it yourself, and then you'd hear the response, right? And then when Mass Effect came out, and I was like, "Whoa, your character's speaking." I thought the dialogue wheel was super cool. Now it's like, maybe if it, you know. I mean, now we got
have my
BG3,
gratitude,
which
Commander.
does the same way the
Most people
Republic
would have
did,
left our team behind.
and that's
Still, I find the
fantastic.
loss
So
of
we
Captain
could just
Kirrahe
go back to
troubling.
that, really.
But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
Lieutenant Alenko knew the risks. So did your captain.
That doesn't console me. Our unit will feel the loss of the captain in ways that will be impossible to
Wait.
measure. The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Wait, did they lose Kirrahe? Is Kirrahe not going to be around in the... But Kirrahe comes back in the third game. Wait, how are you supposed to hold the line? Did we actually lose him?
Captain Kirrahe was a great man.
Darn it! That's 4. No, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 people that we lost on that mission. Actually, I'm not going to talk to you yet. I'm so upset about Kirrahe.
Commander, what can I do for
Kaiden.
you?
Who's Kirrahe? Where's that from? Where's it? I feel like that's some other's. I don't know. Yeah, that is his name, and that's how badly I'm screwing it up.
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us.
I mean,
and he's
we
got
we
those damn
did find
geth.
him. We were like shooting at him and everything.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I mean, it basically just continue fighting in my
I
squad.
understand your concern, but we'll find him.
Basically
Just make
that.
sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Sure.
I've got to go.
Oh.
All right.
Oops. Sorry, Garrus. That was awkward.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
No, it's yeah.
Every one of us is expendable if it accomplishes the mission. Alenko, you, me.
Yeah, but Kaiden was a poor choice.
I know. If we hadn't gotten pinned down, you would have been there to help him. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
I mean, we're about to find out based on this roll.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Because we live in the future.
Sir.
And we might create self-maintaining rifles. How do we not have those yet?
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is like just straight up the main story, I assume, right? Yeah. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're just going straight there. We don't even have the option to go to the DLC. All right. Or I forgot that's how this works. We come here and they're like, stop.
Good job, Shepard.
And we're like,
Thanks to you,
we
the
won't
Council is
stop.
finally taking real
Addicted to
action
the
against
shindig.
Saren.
The
And
ambassador is
go
correct.
get the
If
conduit
Saren is foolish enough
on
to attack
the
the Citadel, as you
Protean
believe,
planet.
we will be ready for
That's
him.
how this works.
Patrols
Okay.
are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
There we go. It's been a while since I played these games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible through the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
It's all 5s. Oh, wait, no, this is out of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Yep. This is happening.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did.
Well, I didn't really
The Council owes
communicate
you
well with them over
everything.
the
Instead, they
hologram,
strip
so like
you of
maybe
your
that
command
was
and
part of
ground
it.
the Normandy.
I should have known better. Udina, the Council, they're all the same. Petty, blind, and stupid.
Perhaps we could appeal. and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
Well...
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Classic timing. 1, 2, 3.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Ooh, who are we taking? Yeah, it's just 4 people now. So now we use a D4 to determine who we take. That's a 3 and a 1.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Okay,
Logged.
Who are you?
Commanding officer is ashore.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador
All right.
Udina gave the order.
You're just there to guard the airlock, I guess.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
The Normandy isn't built for a
do it
stand-up
now.
fight. I'd rather rely on the IES than the shields.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
I don't know, Garrus. I'd rather not be the first one up the ladder when it comes to new tactics.
That typical Ashley. Why did people like her? Also, Garrus's new armor looks dope. Not so much Ashley. I preferred when Ashley looked like a lobster down for business. Now she's a tactical salad. I know that's supposed to be camouflage. Doesn't look like it.
Exogeny Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
That the one I attacked? Why do you seem like
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
I'm not okay with this bit. Oh, wait, this is... Or no. Okay, yeah. There we go.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy.
Okay,
support of the
maybe
first human
their
Spectre
history. I'm
would be
thinking our
invaluable.
history of, like... I mean... That's quite a stretch if he's comparing it to the historical figures I think he is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We need more politicians with the courage to stand up for human rights.
Wait, I
Excellent.
just...
I'll have
Okay,
my
fine.
people contact you. Don't worry. We'll take care of everything. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
You could have done another pass. You could have done another pass on the slogan. You could have got the crazy arms guy from Monkey Island to make up a slogan. You remember, go better, or whatever the phrase was that they used. Go it alone. That's not a highly encouraging chant there. Okay, if you're protesting aliens off Earth, maybe don't protest it off Earth. Maybe go back to Earth and do that there. Boy, that roll was awkward.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
What is this? Ow! You just tumbled all the way down the stairs. Okay, there's two people to talk to. I'm gonna talk to this guy first.
Yeah, what is it?
Are you the owner?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Yeah.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Yeah, makes sense.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Yeah, he's really
now
calculated
you're
whatever
getting to the
that's
heart of it.
cheating. Card
I've
counting
spent
is
the last
considered.
5 years developing a system that
Sorry,
can accurately
how
predict
do
wins
you
and
like
losses on the
enforce
quasar.
card counting?
I just
Like,
need a
how
few
can you
more recorded
tell
wins and I
if
can
someone's
complete the
counting in their
algorithms.
mind or not? Right. Like, if someone has that mental capacity to keep track of the numbers that way,
Can you do
let
that?
him do it.
Isn't that
But again,
illegal?
I have no
It's
casino
illegal to
experience,
use my
so who am
system,
I?
but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few
Oh,
more wins
see.
recorded.
Let's find out if I agree. Nope.
I'll help you out.
Oh, I do.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go.
I can just do it, and so guys are like,
I'll let you know.
I guess I could let you help me
get
with
caught
this
with the
business
device, well,
venture.
you saw what happened to me.
Maybe I could give you a little bit of a finder's fee. Like, yeah, no. I'm using the character. Okay, now let's talk to this guy who definitely wasn't listening in on our casino cheating scheme.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Please don't be like the previous guy.
What kind of situation are we talking
I mean, like the protest guy.
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance
Does it?
negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians.
Have you
wouldn't
seen
believe
the
what's riding on this.
Quarians?
I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I mean, like, it's kind of falling apart, but it's also, like, huge.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Oh.
Getting you your drug fix isn't high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
What century are you living in? Do you think those Solarians hesitate before amping themselves up? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will.
I gotta admit, he's got quite the pitch to try to increase his drug addiction.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
You had to know what was going to happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked.
Yeah,
I know you're
that's...
pissed off right now, but you can't give up.
Makes sense.
They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
All right. What's the plan?
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
All right. Oh, wait. This is a job for D4. That doesn't fall under the ground. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
All right.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you
Oh,
waltz into his
yeah.
office and use his computer.
Oh,
Hopefully he won't be.
he's gonna let him waltz into his office
I'll
and
just
use a
have to think of
computer.
Udina won't
Think
let you
of
slide, Captain.
something.
You'll be charged
All
with
right.
treason. A
All right.
capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
Anderson, I still love and respect you, but that's I mean, maybe you don't know what you're about to do, but I don't think it took a lot of thought. In fact, actually, you know what? I think it
You'll have a
did take
better
a lot of
chance if you
thought
go after
because
the
he spent a lot of
ambassador's
time
computer.
thinking
I was
about
hoping
doing
you'd
what
say
he's
that.
about to do.
The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Unless I'm completely wrong about this. Ooh, what? Oh, that's the... Okay. He works there. Now he's just dancing. That's weird.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
All right, Joker, let's do this.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Boof! See, he's been wanting to do that for a while. That's how much thought he put into it. I mean, who hasn't? Because it just seems weird to me that there's going to be a point where you have to choose between
Get us out of here, Joker.
Anderson and Udina. But Udina's just so hateable. Like, even if you agree with his politics, he's going to insult you on a regular basis. And come off as super condescending. But Anderson's got your back. Anderson gave you his ship. Of course you're going to pick Anderson. If you pick Udina, let me know why, though. Like, might be a good reason. Or if you just want to go against the grain, that's fine. That works.
Aw, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
You know, that makes sense. And now I gotta be a jerk about it.
We're not playing tag, Joker. If they catch us, Saren wins, and we're all dead.
I'll bet you are the life of the party, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
I just ruined Joker's joke. I hated it. Also, isn't it explained that his nickname was given to him ironically? But he is like the funniest character in the game. Is he not? Maybe more than Solus, but he's not in this game. Garrus could be funny when he means to.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
No.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Well, at least I won't be spending time needing to talk to Rex or Kaiden. I wish I could talk to Kaiden though about this big ol' escape.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy.
We
it's
did?
risky, but hopefully it'll pay off.
We'll be fine, Garrus. Just be ready when we find Saren.
Yes, Commander.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
All right, so we just stole the Normandy. Actually, does Tally have anything? Tally usually hasn't had much to say, but I feel like when it comes to stealing a ship, she might have something to say.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
Promote us?
We've got bigger problems in the Council, like Saren and the Reapers.
Good point. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
I should go.
See you later.
All right, well, it wasn't much, but it was something. I mean, hey, they build her out as a character much more in the later games, so that's good. She just feels like kind of a throwaway character in this one. Yeah. So we just stole the Normandy, everybody. I'll see you guys next week when I'm pretty sure if I were to jump into the DLC right now, that's not going to ruin anything in the main game. I'm pretty sure. But also we gotta do it. We gotta go through that and see what what the dice are gonna do in the DLC. So we'll do that next week. Until then, do not forget to have an amazing day, eat something delicious, and hang out with someone you admire.